Hello and welcome back guys. So guys, in today's video I will teach you cool tricks of searching Mongoose, and if you don't know about Mongoose, check out the part 1 before so that you can do cool stuff with database. Let's begin real quick. Well, first of all we have this $EQ thing. It is just for checking equality. It is kind of similar if I just put let me just uncomment it before. Well, if it was just Shishui or if it is this, it is kind of similar, but yeah, I just wanted to show you so you can see that we will get a result and the object will be a user object who is Shishui. And let's just check out this $NE thing. It is kind of similar to equal but exactly opposite. So it is just going to return the document which have a name property not equal to Shishui, and it can return us any number of objects, but I'm just limiting it to 3 because I don't want a lot of objects, So the name is you, Jojo and Steven. And for now let's comment this shit and let's go to $GT. It is for checking greater than thing. Let me show you. So we are going to find user whose age is more than 30. So for that we can use $GT. It is pretty cool. Otherwise you will have to do something like getting each and every user and then filtering them out and a lot of bullshit. But you can just do this and you will get quite a lot of users. And let me just show you real quick. Just wait for a second and you can see all users with age more than 30 GTE. Wait a second. So here you are seeing users whose age is more than 30, but if we use the $GTE thing, it will be greater than or equal to. So now we will get user whose age is equal to 30 or more than 30. So you can see this Bagula thing is added. It is literally that logical thing, like if age is greater than or greater than equal to. And then we have same thing for less than and then less than or equal to. Let me just uncomment them and let me just show you all of these one by one, because so in less than thing we are going to get all of these Orochi, Noel, Aziel and other stuff. In less than equal to thing we are also going to get Bagula, or I named it Bagul or something because it is equal to 30. So that's how these things works. These are the normal things, but now comes some cool stuff. $in. It is like really an amazing thing, man. Well, if you want to search for a lot of users, like you want to search for users who have either of these names, so you can just do $name. Name can be any property. Alright guys, it is not important that you name it age or name. The property name can be anything. I'm using these models for now, but you can make any models and implement these things there. And please show me your cool projects if you make one. So we are using $in and then we are providing an array. It is like get all documents whose name property is either of these. That's simple stuff. Let me just show you how it works, and then yeah, it will work. It will just return 2 documents, Shishui and Naruto-kun, and yep, that's how we do it. And now comes its polar opposite, $NIN. It is like not in, like return any document which name is not equal to Shishui or Naruto-kun. And I limited it to 3 because I don't want a lot of them. So you can see I got wait a second, I got again Jojo, you and Steven. And let me just uncomment it and go to exist. So it is like for getting some value, like I wanna search for user who have some cool property like last name, and if this thing is set to false, then we will find the user who do not have a last name property. So guys, now let me just set this property to true and let me show you the damn proof real quick. Node, and now we will get objects which have this $exist property, and boom, we get this Shishui guy because this guy have the last name property. And if I set this into false, then we will get other guys who are not Shishui, who do not have this last name property. So I should have used the limit thing, but who cares. So you can see we got all of these objects and they do not have the last name thing, and bam. Now comes the $type. So what this thing will do is it will return documents which have name property set to be of string type. And for checking whether different types, you can go to this link. This link will be in the description and in the comment section as well. Like $or is like we can do if age is greater than 30 or age is less than 25. This or operator, it is same as this $or thing. So now we are getting users whose age is less than 20 or greater than 45. You can see we got Naruto-kun, Jack, Rock and Failure and Steven, and let's go. So you can see their age is 16, less than 20, otherwise greater than 45. In or thing, you provide an array and lots of objects. These are filters, different filters. You can add any number of filters you want, and let's just comment this thing and let me show you this $not thing. It is exactly opposite. It is going to invert the per thing, and let me just show you. It is like just return every user who is not less than 20 and who is not greater than 45. So you can see we got Bagul, Orochi and different guys. And let me just comment this thing, and let's go to $end. This one is really amazing. Let me just show you. It is like, if age is less than 20 and name is equals to Steven and maximum age is greater than 30. Alright, this is just simple stuff. We are using AND thing, and the $AND thing is exactly similar. We have to provide an array and any number of objects. And we can provide any number of objects in NOR as well. And let me just show you CLS node BAM. So now if all of these conditions are true for some particular document, then we are going to get this. So you can see we got the Steven one, and if I just remove this one, then we will get one more object, and guess what, it will be Steven and failure. So we did it, and let me just comment this thing. And now comes $not. So $not is pretty cool. It is like for getting things which are not like that.
Why you bullying me?
We are getting people with age which is not less than 45. That's how we do it. It is simple logic, and you can use these thingies for doing this thing while querying, while searching for stuff. It is really handy. It saves a lot of time. And like, what if you were not doing all of this? Then you will need to filter the things later on. So why not just use Mongoose inbuilt features do that for you? It is really amazing. If you use these things in your daily life, it increases your efficiency. And of course, if you wanna check out some cool tricks for searching an array and quite a lot of things with arrays, then go check out this video, link in the description. Until then, bye. I will meet you later in another video, and I'm feeling that I did a really amazing outro after a long time. Let's go. Bye. Well, by the way, how to get views, man?